My name is Elise, a 35-year-old marketing strategist at a thriving tech firm. After years of grinding, I finally bought my dream home 3 months ago, a charming 3-bedroom house with a sprawling garden in a quiet suburban neighborhood. The moment I stepped inside during the open house, I knew it was mine. I'd spent every weekend since moving and decorating, picking out cozy furniture and making the space my own. It was my sanctuary, a testament to my hard work. I come from a complicated family. My parents, both in their late 60s, have always favored my younger brother, Nathan, who's 32. Growing up, they paid for his private school, covered his college tuition, and even helped with his wedding expenses. Meanwhile, I was working part-time jobs by 15, saving for my own education. I taught myself graphic design and started freelancing to fund my college years. When I got accepted into a university out of state, I was stunned when my parents gave me $25,000 for tuition. It wasn't enough to cover everything, but with scholarships and my savings, I made it work. After graduating, I landed my current job, rented a small apartment, and saved relentlessly for my house. Even now, my parents send Nathan money for rent because he and his wife, Leela, struggle financially. I tried to ignore the favoritism and focus on my own life. When I bought my house, I was thrilled to share it with my family. I invited them over for a tour shortly after moving in. My parents, Nathan and Leela, arrived, and I proudly showed them the open-plan living room, the modern kitchen, and the sunny bedrooms. Nathan lingered in the upstairs hallway, peering into the guest rooms. "You don't need all this space," he said, his tone sharp. "You're single." "I won't always be," I replied, brushing it off. "I want a home for the future, maybe a family someday." His expression soured, and I could sense his resentment. My mom chimed in, patting his arm. "Don't worry, Nathan. It'll all work out." Her words felt ominous, but I let it go. They left soon after, and I thought that was that. 2 weeks later, I threw a housewarming party. I invited friends, coworkers, neighbors, and my family, eager to celebrate my milestone. The evening started perfectly, music playing, guests mingling, and laughter filling the house. My parents texted at 6:30 p.m., saying they couldn't come due to Dad's migraine. I was disappointed, but not shocked. They rarely showed up for my big moments. The party was in full swing when at 8 p.m., Nathan and Leela walked in, carrying duffel bags and suitcases. "Hey, Elise," Nathan said casually, dropping a bag by the door. "Mom said we could move in." "Which room's ours?" Leela was already heading upstairs, dragging a suitcase. I froze. "What are you talking about?" I asked, my voice tight. Nathan grinned. "Mom cleared it with you. We're staying here until we get back on our feet." "No, she didn't," I snapped, following Leela as she marched into my master bedroom and started unpacking. "This is our room now," she said, tossing clothes onto my bed. "You can move your stuff to one of the smaller rooms." I was dumbfounded. Downstairs, my guests were chatting, oblivious to the chaos unfolding. My phone buzzed with a text from Mom, "Don't make a fuss. Nathan needs this. Let them stay." I was livid but didn't want to ruin the party. I forced a smile, rejoined my guests, and played host while Nathan and Leela mingled, acting like they owned the place. Leela even took credit for my decor, telling my friend Jenna, "I suggested that rug to Elise." I bit my tongue, but inside I was fuming. This was my home, bought with my own money, and they were trying to take it. After the last guest left at midnight, I found Nathan and Leela settled into my bedroom, their belongings scattered across my space. I barely slept, replaying.
Below, please like and subscribe Meesha's Quest Tales for new stories.